We live in a world that moves faster than ever before. Information comes at us from every direction. Decisions pile up every day, from the small, like what to eat, to the big, like what career path to take or who to trust with our heart. And most of us lean heavily on one tool, logic, the tool we were taught to trust. Logic is systematic, it's step by step. It asks, what do the facts say? What's the evidence? What's the safest option? It's what we're taught in school. It's how businesses are run. It's how society rewards us. Be rational, be reasonable, stick to the plan. And logic has its place. It builds bridges, it balances budgets, it keeps planes in the sky. But here's the thing, logic alone is slow. It needs data, it needs certainty. It can only project from the past into the future. And in today's world, where change is accelerating and the future doesn't look like the past, logic alone isn't enough. Intuition's different. It's a fast, fluid, and often doesn't explain itself. It's that gut feeling when you meet someone new. It's the pull towards a decision that makes no sense on paper, but somehow feels right. Intuition sees patterns that logic can't calculate. It connects dots at lightning speed. It senses energy, not just information. And science now shows intuition often draws from unconscious data the mind hasn't yet processed. But it's also more than that. It's a deeper intelligence, what some call the voice of the higher self. And when you listen, you notice intuition doesn't shout. It nudges. It whispers. It's subtle. Logic asks, what's the proof? Intuition asks, what's the resonance? Logic builds a case, whereas intuition leaps to a knowing. Logic works in facts and numbers. Intuition works in feelings and frequency. Logic is brilliant, but limited. Intuition is powerful, but needs trust. And why does this matter now? The world is shifting so quickly that the rules are breaking down. Entire industries rise and fall in months. Global events change overnight. If we rely only on logic, we'll always be one step behind. But if we strengthen intuition and learn to combine it with logic, we gain something priceless. The ability to act wisely, quickly, and in alignment with the truth of the moment. This is the future of decision making, not logic or intuition, but both together. Think about an entrepreneur. Logic analyzes the market. Intuition senses where the world is heading. Together they create innovation. Think about relationships. Logic says, does this person's values align with mine? Intuition says, do I feel safe and alive with them? And together they guide you towards love, a love that lasts. Even in everyday life, logic helps you plan your day. Intuition tells you to pause, rest, take a different route, the route where you just happen to bump into the right person at the right time. So how do we strengthen this powerful duo and use them equally for full effect? Well, slow down. Logic runs on noise and intuition needs space to be heard. Check your body. Intuition often shows up as a felt sense, openness, lightness, expansion, or as not really tension, contraction, or heaviness. Test small nudges. When intuition whispers, act on something small and see what unfolds. Trust grows through experience. Balance the two. This is the most important thing. Use logic to check the practical steps, but use intuition to guide direction. The deeper truth is we were trained to worship logic because it feels safe. But the times we're living in require something more, a return to our inner compass. Logic is the map and intuition is the guide. And one without the other is incomplete. Together they allow us not only to survive change, but to move with it, create through it, and thrive in it. So ask yourself, where in your life have you been leaning too heavily on logic? And what might open up if you began listening to your intuition with the same trust? Because in a chaotic, fast-moving world, your intuition may just be the most reliable intelligence you have. Put your trust equally in both logic and intuition and step into your power.